Hi guys, Creative Lauri here. Welcome everyone. Today is day 11 of the 12 days of Christmas. Now, I'm sorry they were so, spread out, but my dad had surgery and I'm the only one taking care of him. So I had to kind of buy it some time. Now, this is an easy project that you can do with your grandkids, your children, what have you. All you need is, you probably already saw this in my my coffee, cocoa, cider station, and all you need is a cup from like anywhere. A clear cup would be best, mug, and I got this from the Dollar Tree. And then I use paint, cotton balls, and the Dollar Tree candy canes. So everything is from the Dollar Tree. Now, the little gingerbread men you see off to the right, they are an extra little bonus added to this video. I'll show you how I made them. But first thing you're going to need is this mug. Any glass mug would do, honestly. It doesn't have to be the one from the Dollar Tree. If you find one at Goodwill for cheaper, oh my gosh, definitely get it. You are going to need some paint. I use this from Walmart. It's called maple syrup, and it has like that, it's like a reddish brown. So that's what I wanted for my cocoa and my gingerbread men. You're going to need these little, I mean, you don't need them for this, but they certainly added a good, cute factor to them. You're going to need some cotton puffs. So I'm going to take all the cotton puffs out of here. I had already done this DIY because I needed to. I was doing my cocoa station and I did not have time to make the video. So as you can see, and some of the cotton stuck to the side, but as you can see, the I painted the inside with the paint. So I wanted a very rich chocolatey brown, and that's why I picked maple syrup from Walmart. It was 50 cents, and I painted it on the inside pretty evenly, as you can see, all the way around. Doesn't have to be perfect, but I don't know why that, I don't know why this stuck there, because it was completely dry before I put it in. That's kind of weird, but so it's not perfect, but you don't see that on the outside, so you're okay. This mug is really perfect for this project. I really love it, and all I did was paint it with, I wish I had sponge brushes, but I didn't. I just painted it with like a small brush, medium brush, and made sure all the brush strokes went in the same direction. Then I literally added all of these cotton balls to it to make it look like marshmallows. Now you could obviously do this with burlap, and I'll show you. I did it looks kind of yellowed. I had it in the sun. I don't know what happened. I think because I had it in the sun, it kind of yellowed, but it's a cream colored burlap. And all I did was fold it under and hot glue it. And this is my bird bath, actually, that I did for Mother's Day. And so you could do that for a topper, but if you have grandkids or children, you want them to help you with this project, this is a cute alternative. And then all you're going to do is add 2 little acrylic candy canes. Isn't that cute? So here you go. You have your little candy cane hot cocoa DIY. And I'm sorry if you saw my Lysol and cleaner in the background. I've been cleaning all day. So, guys, this was like $1, $2, $3, but I had obviously leftover cotton balls, leftover paint, leftover candy canes. So it was really under like $2, or $2 total. And I think it looks so cute in my coffee station. I'll show you at the end of this. I'm also going to show you how I did these little gingerbread men. They, they turned out so darn cute. So I had a mold from the 99-cent store. And all I did was I made a mixture of plaster of Paris. I followed the directions on the packaging, and I filled them, I would say, almost to the top. And then to create like the little button effect that you might see on each of these, that one's a little bit off, but hold on. That one. It's so crazy how these things happen. I don't even have it anymore, but I had a plastic fork, and when I was filling each of these, because this is made of silicone and it's very bendable, pliable. I was trying to even out the what is it called? The plaster of Paris. And so all I did was like use my fork and swirled it into each of the arm, legs, and everything. And then I picked up the fork in the middle to make the indentation. It's funny how the indentions took place in these. So you're going to put these in here, the plaster of Paris, for about, I would say, a day. I'm in California, so it dried in less than a day in the wintertime. So, you know, if you're in Maine or New York, you might want to take a whole 24 hours or more to let it dry. And then they popped out so easily without any problem. So, as you can see, there's a bit of a lip around the little gingerbread man, and I took full advantage of that. And by what I mean by that is I actually took a toothpick and some white paint, which is from Walmart, but don't get the big bottle. You lose money on the big bottle. You want to get this size. It's much cheaper. And all I used was I think it's called just white. Yeah, it's called White by Apple Barrel. And I just took a toothpick. So I just took a little toothpick here and I dipped it in my paint, right? And then I literally just glided it across the edges, okay? Then where I had like a little drip, you know, I then went on the inside with more paint to even it out, like you see here. So, guys, that was super easy. It takes a little bit of time. I made 6 of them, and they really contributed to my gingerbread theme, bakery theme. You can still see the plaster of Paris on here. Plaster of Paris was really inexpensive. I think it was like $2.98 at Walmart. But as you can see, they made cute little gingerbread men. I made 6 of these, and they're all a little bit different. They're so cute. And they go with my cocoa station. I mean, this project is like so inexpensive and like cheap. Cheap. Well, cheap and inexpensive mean the same thing, but you know what I mean. And I'm going to show you where I put them. So here's my cocoa station, which I showed you previously. If you see a missing jar here, my dad wanted, he wanted the hot cocoa I had in there, which is the Mexican hot cocoa, not the Williams-Sonoma hot cocoa in the background, which it costs much more. He wanted the Mexican hot cocoa that I got from the 99-cent store, and we all love it. I mean, we grew up on it, and my mom introduced it to my dad, and he loves it. There's nothing like it. The taste is very distinct. So here is the rest of my little hot cocoa station. As you can see, the outline really truly makes a difference. When I filmed my hot cocoa station, I had not done the outline on the gingerbread men. It makes a huge difference. It looks like icing, and oh, it's so cute. So I know that this hot cocoa mug is all over YouTube, but I decided to make it and make it my own, and then I put the little gingerbread guy next to it. So guys, I hope you liked this tutorial. It wasn't really a full-on DIY tutorial how you do it. It was more of like I did it already and I showed you how to do it. But you're just going to follow the instructions for the plaster of Paris. If you find molds for Christmas to make the little gingerbread men or Christmas ornaments. And this is so easy. All you're going to do is paint the inside of a glass mug, add your cotton balls, and you can add real candy canes or the fake ones like I have on the tree. I wanted it all to match, that's why I did it that way. But you can certainly add real ones, whatever's easiest for you, whatever you have on hand, and I think it looks adorable. So that is it, guys. I hope you liked this video. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share, like, all of those good things. And I will, and comment, because I love your comments. I will see you in the next video. Probably, well, I pre-recorded the, that's my dog getting mad, the puppy. I pre-recorded the 13th day of Christmas, which is really no such thing, but I pre-recorded it, and the 12th day of Christmas will be coming up next, which is my tree. Bye, guys!